Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so we are in section 4.7, People of Skyrim, and we've made it down to skin and body. And this is the part where, in my opinion, things start to get kind of interesting. Our first step, we got quite a few to do here that I want to get done. I want to try to get this entire section done. We'll see how that goes. The first one is better males. Now I had a bit of a decision to make with this one as to whether we were going to use nudes or we were going to use the underwear version. We have kind of the option to go either way. We are going to be doing down here the female version, and this one doesn't really have an option. We're going to be doing the nudes. So I kind of thought, well, if we're going to be doing nude females, we should maybe do nude males. I don't know. The only thing about doing nude males is, and nude females for that matter, is I got to be careful with YouTube about what we show on camera. I kind of went back and forth onto whether or not we were going to add the underwear version or the nude version. But I think we're going to do the nudes, at least for now. I may change that later on. So anyway, let's go over there and see what we've got. So we got several files. Faces, Geonox faces. So 232 is the version we're after. 232, well, he's got some odd version numbers here. There's the nudes. Anyway, let's go with the faces. Geonox faces. So we'll download that. Then we want nudes, favorites, sold, meshes, flaccid version. Okay, so let's find that. Oh, this thing's already slowing down my browser. That doesn't take very long, does it? Okay, come on, browser. Let's see, nudes, favorites, sold, meshes, flaccid version. That's the one right there. Get that going. Come on. I'm going to close that since it's already messing around with stuff. I think that's it. We got a couple of optionals, but those are inside the archive itself, so I think we don't have to download anything with that. So we'll let Mod Organizer download these files. Okay guys, so those two files have come in. Let's go ahead and install. So I'll set the data directory. Now let's see here. Do we have any instructions for this one? Okay guys, so there's no special instructions here yet. We'll get to it in just a minute. So for right now, we'll just install this. Let that come in. Okay gang, so what we got to do, we've got a smooth normal map optional that we want to install as well. There's a couple different ways we could install this. What I'm going to do is re-click on this, and we're going to go to documentation and options, smooth face generation and data, and I'm going to set that as the data directory. And we'll hit install, and I'm going to merge with the original one. Okay? And we'll turn that on. So let's take a look. Okay, so just to make sure that worked, guys, what I'm going to do is pull over the directory. I'm going to go to Mod Organizer, Downloads. I'm going to see what's in this file. This one right here. Open this with 7-zip. Let's see. So we had the optional file. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Data, textures, actors, character. It's just looking male, head, MSN. 12/20/2011. Let's see if that's what we've got in here. File tree, textures, actors, character, male, male head, MSN. That's the one I think you said, right? Oops, 7-zip. Yeah, male head, MSN. 12/20/2011. 12/20/2011. So yeah, you see it's updated this. Okay. So basically that's how we're going. I'm going to ignore this update. That's how we're going to install this optional file. Okay, we just basically reinstalled right over the top of the other one with the smooth normal maps. All right, so let's go ahead and do the nudes. We'll say set the data directory. We'll install the main file. There's something we weren't supposed to install. Textures, actors, character assets folder. That's the wrong thing. So textures, actors, character assets we're turning off. And then textures, actors, character, male, face details, face star. Male, face details, face star. Face star, that's everything starting with face. Okay, geez. Which is all these files. Okay, is there anything left? Oh, skin pores. Okay, well, we're going to keep skin pores, but we're losing everything else. Okay, so that's fine. We'll hit OK. Do we want to merge this? Yeah, go ahead and merge it. Let's see. What is that overwriting? Okay, so we're going to go back there again because we have an optional file. Same kind of deal as before. So we want body hair level 3 in the optionals. So go to the options, body hair texture, body hair level 3, there. So we'll set this as the data directory, and we'll install that, and we'll merge that. All right, I'm going to turn that off and turn it back on again. I think that should be all the special instructions we had. Nope, got to change a couple more things. Okay, mod organizer, mods, better males. Okay, so we're going to go to, let's see here, mod organizer, mods. Where's mods? There it is. Better males. Textures, actors, character, male. Textures, actors, character, male. And make a copy of the following files and rename this file. So a copy of male head DDS. Male head DDS. We're going to make a copy of this. Copy. Paste. And we will rename this male head vampire. And then also with the same thing with the MSN file. So male head MSN, copy, paste, male head vampire MSN. And we'll get rid of the word copy. Okay, there you go. That should be that. Did we get everything? We got that. We got that. We took those out. We renamed we made a copy and renamed those. And I think we're good there. All right, looks good, guys. So again, I'm going to go into mod organizer. I'm going to just quickly turn that off and turn it back on again. There you go. All right, moving on. All right, now that took a long time. That was a pretty major change we just made. So let's see how far we can go. So CoverKhajiits, version 1.0 female. High quality retexture of Khajiit faces. So here we go. Files. Female version. Okay, there you go, guys. It's in. Just to make sure we caught all those changes, I'm going to turn these off and turn them back on again. Just to make sure that it catches that. Again, I don't know how dynamic this program is, whether it'll pick up on those or not. Okay, guys, so there we go. We got CoverKhajiits, female version. So let's go ahead and let's see. Do we have any instructions we needed to worry about here? Let's double check. Nope, nothing at all. This is just straightforward kind of deal. I presume that's the data directory. Go ahead and install. And turn that on. Peacecape. How are we doing on plugins? No new plugins, these are just texture files, that's cool. Okay, easy enough. So forgotten Argonian roots. So we got some optionals in the archive again. Retexture of Argonian skin would make it realistic close. So there you go. It's a retexture of the Argonians to make them more kind of reptilian. So let's go there. We want version latest 4K. So files, 4K. Latest. Yeah, this doesn't really have a version number, does it? Well, I guess it's got a date. That's how it's working. Okay. Yes. All right, turn that off. And we'll let Mod Organizer download that. Okay, guys, Forgotten Argonian Roots is our next one. It's ready to go. So here we want to install males, better males body, and females UPN main. Okay, so this is maybe a little bit tricky, but there you go. That's males, better males body. I'm going to set that as the data directory, and we're going to install that. Okay, so there you go. Then I'm going to install it again, this time doing females UPN main, and that's just going to be your data directory. And I'm going to install that, and we're going to merge it with the other one. So there you go. We got both of those together, and we'll turn that on. We just did Argonian roots. Let's do, how many of these have we done? Not too many. All right, let's do one more. We might have to get the next one, the next one. Khajiit body replacer for UPN and CBBE. So let's go ahead and grab the file for that. We're looking for version 1.4, darker nipple, remove paw print tattoo update file. Okay, version 1.4, darker nipple, remove paw print tattoo update file. Let's download that. See, and this is the reason why, guys, I'm going with the nude files, because this has nudity. There's a non-nude version, but see, if you start getting to the non-nude versions, suddenly we're changing the entire guide. Same thing, we'd have to change this one, we'd have to change this one, we'd have to change the one at the bottom. It just, you know, I want to try to stick to the guide. Anyway, so we'll let this come in. I presume this is what we want. I don't think we want the main file. It doesn't really make that very clear, but all he mentions is this one, the update file. So hopefully that's what we're after. It doesn't say anything about version 1.1 plus version 1.4, so we'll find out. Okay, so the darker nipple remove paw print tattoo file has come in. Let's go ahead and do a manual installation. I'll presume this is our data directory, and let's see, no special instructions, so looks good. We'll go ahead and hit OK and install that, and we'll turn that on. And we wanted version 1.4, that is the correct version, so we're going to go ahead and ignore this update. Alright, there you go, guys, and there's no new ESPs. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay, well, guys, I was hoping to finish this entire section, but those four were actually, especially this first one, were rather complex, and they were moving stuff around. So yeah, I'm not going to get as far as I wanted to, but that's alright. We actually don't need to run loot because we didn't install any ESPs on this one, so let's just go straight into the game and see what things look like. So here we go. Okay, there you go, guys. The game loaded. That's a good sign. So, I mean, the only thing we can really check here are the human males, because I don't know whether there's any Khajiit or Argonians at this point that we could go check out. But we can check the humans, males.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, good. He's on his back. Or, I mean, he's on his front. Perfect. So, let me be a little bit careful about what we're going to show here. Yep, there you go. So it's working. He's naked. So yeah. I mean, there you go. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to check. I don't think I can... Let's see, this is really kind of a human area. I can't think of if there might be any Khajiit or Argonians nearby. We'll just have to assume it's working, at least for now. Okay guys, pretty good. Let's get out of here. Okay, so there you go, gang. We seem to have successfully installed at least four more of our mods. So yeah, we'll stop here. I did want to get a little further on, but oh well. In the next one, we'll finish off. We got like halfway through, right? We did what? 1, 2, 3. We did 4. There's 4 left. Yeah, so we'll finish up the next 4 in the next video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.